All right, hello everyone. This is Kurta giving you now game two. As oh, look at that. Let me refresh. That annoying hit point bar just won't go away. There, it is now gone. All right, on the top at the 12 o'clock position, we do have Longshi spawning as the yellow human player. Meanwhile, down over here, we do have the yellow orc player. And is it going to be orc and human? Okay, so orc and human this time. And I believe the green team last time was the blue team this time, and it's going to be so much more difficult to try and come out on top. All right, or not come out on top, to really describe what's happening. All right, BMDPS is cool. I believe was actually Night Elf last game, and now is Orc this game. Meanwhile, unknown player number 2 was Orc last game and is now human, even though they won the previous game. All right, I am all very, very confused. Hopefully this all does make sense to you. This is going to be a true mirror match here on Turtle Rock as the game is getting underway. Now, Altar of Storms is down. Blade Master will be trained. Let's see. It is going to be an Archmage already halfway trained up. It is going to be a Blade Master, and it is going to be an Archmage. All right, there. Some of you guys out there, if you guys haven't been following my channel and don't watch the StarCraft 2 cast, someone actually made a comment saying, "Oh, Crota's casts are so bad. 5 seconds of silence here. Awkward silence, awkward silence." I'm like, dude, I used my mute button and I sneezed. Is that a problem? It's like, would you rather me like yawn and sneeze into the microphone? That way you just know, like, this is an awkward silence. The caster is currently debilitated by a yawn and a sneeze. All right, Archmage still and Militia just coming down here, going to be doing a little bit of creeping. I guess I'll call this a playful cast, as that does seem to be the case. Militia now just cleaning up off over here as well, and this is a true mirror match. Pretty much showing, I guess, like, where's the line of symmetry? Like right there. As you flip back over to the top, it's not quite right there, otherwise you'd be over there. Anyways, Militia, Archmage, both sides still just clearing out their particular creep camps. Blade Master looking to get an item, does get a Gloves of Haste, a rather nice item. Meanwhile, the Archmage now trying to get away. The Archmage here does have Claws of Attack +6. And the Claws of Attack +6 will now be most likely transferred to that Blade Master, as that Blade Master definitely does want Claws of Attack. Claws of Attack on a Blade Master, also with the ability for Critical Strike to scale off of it, makes for a very, very powerful ability, as the Archmage now simply just wandering around. All right, here we go. DPS cool. Now taking a little bit of damage on his peasant. Meanwhile, the Blade Master looking to actually shut down some of these peasants as they're trying to return home. Oh, a bit of pathing and a beautiful, beautiful block coming in from the yellow human to save a low hit point peasant, giving it they're all using their bodies to get in the way of the blade of a Blade Master, and very, very nicely done there. Meanwhile, Giant Sea Turtle has been taken down, so a little bit of a, I guess, a steal there, as the Archmage does have Mantle of Intelligence. Back off over here, we can see Gloves of Haste only. And where is that next fight going to be coming from? The Blade Master, Gauntlets of Ogre Strength. Meanwhile, +6 Claws of Attack. Both sides still fighting off here. Militia and Footmen looking to finish off some of these units, as the Blade Master now looking to pull away once more. Archmage now looking for the attack. Will he be able to get that Footman? That Footman is very low on hit points. And wow, I believe that Blade Master is going to go ahead and heal. So a little bit of nice saving there, as the Archmage, now sitting at level 2, should be able to push this attack back. The Archmage of the blue human player does not have enough mana for any more water elementals, hence the retreat. Blade Master still wandering around here. We are going to be seeing the stronghold getting constructed, Orc Burrow, and we are seeing the text to tier 2. Blade Master and Archmage still wandering around here, getting a little bit caught in transit, not very good. And there is the reveal, Dust of Appearance, and oh, the Blade Master does in fact escape out of harm's way, and now heading back off to the north. Meanwhile, mass number of peasants and footmen now look to creep out this gargantuan sea turtle. The yellow gargantuan sea turtles will get taken down here in just a moment, but a Blade Master may have another idea of who's going to actually get the killing blow, as another Blade Master now making its way in. Footman and Blade Master Both sides battling out. This one low hit point footman should in fact just retreat and return back home, as both sides are just engaging and disengaging. This time around, I got to admit, things are looking very good for the yellow team. The green / blue team this time around, not nearly as on top of things, or perhaps not catching as many lucky breaks as they did in game 1. Water Elemental now looking to get away. Blade Master and Archmage looking to get away as well. Blade Master chasing after that Archmage. Archmage running away from that Blade Master. What is happening here on the screen? Is it the chicken or the egg? In terms of what we're actually seeing, as the Blade Master, takes a little bit of damage, and now perhaps is going to chase after this Archmage again, and bad decision. Is the Blade Master, yes, does have boots of speed, and will actually be able to get hits off onto that Archmage. Meanwhile, it looks as though the Blade Master was looking to perhaps do a little bit of cleaning up here. Grunts are nearby. Blade Master now going to be doing a bit of a retreat, as now the Blade Master Archmage now running away, and with that speed scroll, able to get away in a timely manner. Footman now looking to back off. We are going into a Spirit Lodge. No bestiary that I see as of yet. Most likely should be seeing a Spirit bestiary for Raiders, unless he is just trying to go for a Spirit Walker composition that we did see earlier. Alright, Grunts are down over here. Meanwhile, what is happening? Blade Master is doing a little bit of following, now going after the Gargantuan Sea Turtle, taking a lot of damage. Footman now backing away. Shadow Hunter is nearby as well. Are they going to be able to creep out to this particular creep camp? Meanwhile, the shop is now getting creeped out over here by the blue human orc team. And this should be, actually be a very, very close game. Blood Mage now coming in from Longshi. Longshi is looking to perhaps just use that mana battery strategy once more, as we saw in game 1. Wasn't effective enough though, as we now move into game 2, as they are down 1-0. Archmage, Blade Master, Rifleman, both sides still fighting it out here. The two Gargantuan Sea Turtles at the natural expansions for yellow have already been creeped out. I can't remember who has all of the items, as the Blade Master does have to be a little bit careful. Mortar teams now coming out, and blue now with mortar teams and also a flying machine for True Sight will be able to reveal that Blade Master. There's the Dust of Appearance. Both sides still fighting it out. Siphon Mana though coming in off of Longshi's yellow Blood Mage. And the yellow Blood Mage just trying to get all the mana away that it possibly can by shutting down the heroes and giving more mana to his own team's heroes. That may be what we need to see in order for him to come out ahead. All right, let's go. Blood Mage now just transferring more mana into that Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter pretty much nearing out at maximum mana, siphoning mana away again, as the level 2 Naga Sea Witch has fallen right here. Archmage still battling it out. Shadow Hunter and Archmage still making their way forward. Level 3, level 2, with more Siphon Mana coming in at level 2 as well. Once we get to level 3 Siphon Mana, I think that will be very bad news, as level 3 Siphon Mana will suck away so much mana that the Blade Master may not even be able to walk away. Alright, there's a Hex, and the Blade Master does go down. So the blue Blade Master goes down at level 2, as the Blood Mage was the hero of choice, shutting down two of the other heroes, and also allowing the Blade Master to escape by transferring some energy or mana over to that Shadow Hunter in order to get the necessary heals on that Blade Master. Alright, more yellow units coming in from the north. Archmage and Shadow Hunter now just going further deeper back, trying to redraw the line, trying to reestablish things a little bit more readily, but this is not looking well. Shadow Hunter now also low on mana, perhaps needs to get a little bit more mana here, as the Riflemen are getting taken down. There you go, another unit taken down here. The Shadow Hunter down to 73 mana. Archmage sitting down to 85. Both sides still fighting it out. All right, Riflemen down over here. Water Elementals are in position. There's the Siphon Mana down to 30 some odd mana already. The Blood Mage sitting at level 2, doesn't even have level 2 Siphon Mana yet, but still able to just shut down these relatively low level heroes and give all of its remaining mana to the Shadow Hunter, so the Shadow Hunter can actually easily heal. All right, here we go. This push is going on much longer than I thought it would be. Oh, BM's DPS is cool. Units are getting caught out of position. What are we going to be seeing next? Shadow Hunter once again getting more mana, and there is the healing wave again for that Shadow Hunter. Mortar teams now looking to make their way out. Are the mortar teams going to be able to finish off any of these units? I do believe so. At least deal some damage before it does get taken down. All right. Grunts looking to get away. Peasants are in position as the attack just moves on forward. So far, both sides still fighting it out here. Blade Master sitting at level 3. This is not a good position for blue to be in. Simply too many peasants with Spirit Link, meaning that a lot of damage will be dealt to units that you don't really need to care about. All right, Voodoo Lounge now coming in. I guess a second Voodoo Lounge coming in for perhaps Doubles Town Portal Scrolls, as the pressure is now really ranking up on blue. Yellow just finding the perfect window of opportunity and has now really punished BM's DPS is cool and the unknown, I believe, Chinese player here at the 6 o'clock position. Shadow Hunter. Blade Master. The Blade Master may actually get to level 4 here. Yes, taking down the Blade Master of his opponent, gets to level 4. Shadow Hunter still seeing that level 3. And now, what is this Blade Master looking to do? Blade Master now trying to go after a Shadow Hunter. The Shadow Hunter getting very low on hit points already. Naga Sea Witch is actually going to be in a bit of trouble, as there is the G. Yellow takes game 2 and evens up the series at 1 game apiece. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.